Hey everybody, I'm Not Great, and welcome to a completely unplanned Thursday night stream of Have a Nice Death. I'm really getting into Jedi Fallen Order, and I'm kind of on a roll with it. But we also have this game doing its official launch on Wednesday, so in 6 days, and I might even have the day off, so I can, grab a cup of coffee, have a breakfast, and once the full version of this game is out on that day, there we go, we can just tear it up, and maybe we can even, beat it day one. That would be amazing. I don't know if I want to, start from scratch, or if I want to keep going and, see the ending, or what, but, that's what we're playing tonight, so here we go. Welcome to the... Hi, Pump. Bye, Pump. What is this tree supposed to be? Upgrade tree. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, permanently unlocks lifesteal curses. We want those. An elevator to crank. Let's see. Stuck effect curses. Elevator takes you straight to major. Oh, right. Let's see. We've got 932. Is there anything worth buying? Yes. And we'll go ahead and get the sticky pineapple. That leaves us with 600, so we'll do Sepulchral Ray. Why not? Sepulchral Ray is how that should be pronounced. And let's get to it. Oh yeah, we're starting at let's do breakdown one. See how well we can do. Joe's new stuff, the Sepulchral Ray. And then take it or leave it, +5 max mana. That could be cool. Let's see. Defeat the first sorrow without getting hit. Well, you can usually take on Brad. And if we get hit, we'll take an extra 20 damage, so yeah, we'll see if we can do that. And then an extra, okay, take 10 damage, take 20 damage for 5 cursory rolls. Or kill 30 enemies without, no. Oh, hell no. And then whatever that is, yeah, we'll take 10 damage off the top, sure. I think we can roll with that. What is that ability? Makeshift rockets. An explosive surprise for those idiots who hog the copy machine. I like it. So let's try out the laser. Nice. Let's try out the rockets. Oh, so we have 2 projectiles, but no disc sight. So we'll go with sickles. Let's see. Katy Perry has renamed her cat Kitty Purry. I think I might cancel my subscription to that magazine. Fair. Alright, so the Sepulchral Ray is not... Unless... No? Yeah? I don't know. Huh. It's only 5 damage. But I wonder if we upgrade it, if it'll be any better. That's not a lot of damage. Like that rocket. But it also doesn't take a lot of MP either, so... Maybe it's good as a stun? Alright, first curse. Sorrow Termination, to +40 regen, max HP, and retaliate permanently deals... Oh. Every time we get hit, our max damage goes up by 1, or our damage goes up by 1? It's like, hell yes. Prismium. These elevators are locked. Cool. Yeah, I'll stick with them for a little bit. Like, we won't go out of our way to look for any equipment or anything. But I'm not seeing a whole lot here. Like, as far as potential goes for the Ray. Out of my way. Let's see what the... Okay. Ow. Listen. Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, that'll be handy. Alright, I'm not mad anymore. I wasn't especially mad, actually. That was just a cheap shot. Vitam, Anima. We have 2 gold, so we're kind of good on Anima. We could use some more max HP. And honestly, the Animador probably just get us like 1 light Animaline. Oh, and here we go. An excuse to heal. Ow. Balls. Oh! Okay. Shoots a barrage of piercing lasers, shoots fireworks into the sky, dealing damage with their colorful sparks. Oh, man. We are going to keep testing the Ray, but we'll keep Voracious Burst so we can just trick out our max HP, like we did the other day. I even made a short about it. Oh, nice. Extra HP. And the ingots. El Clean. Yep, El Clean. Remember last time we played through, our ability did a ton of damage. So let's see if that holds up in this round too. Wait, when did I get Arcane on my... Wait, what? No. Okay, the Ray... Arcane Lasers. Okay. Okay, this just got a lot cooler. Oh, right. That's... Yeah. Yes. He said, and... Yes. There we go. Nice, Anima. Let's see. Refinement, arcane. So everything will be arcane? I wonder if that stacks then. Let's find out. If we get like 2 doses of arcane on our laser. That would be cool. Alright, let's see. Pure heal for 15. Liberis skulls. No. But we will do the pure heal, and we will do... Yes. Now we got Prismium. Would have liked a curse, but I'll take Prismium. Alright, now are you going to give us bad Brad? No, regular Brad. Cool. Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh my god. When do you plan on getting back to work? I really don't want to argue. I swear on my mother's life, boss. Go back to sleep in your office. Oh, dude. You fucked up, Brad. Ow. That was dumb. That was super dumb. Damn it. There we go with the rocks. Oh, damn. There we go. Oh, we didn't get hit again. I just got sloppy and forgot what we were doing. Maybe you're right. I'm not up to the task. I'll get back to work. And for pity's sake, put on a jacket. A smart one. Black as can be. This is Death Inc. after all. Yeah, Brad. Where's your jacket? Bye, Brad. We're already up to almost 100 HP. Termination resets dash cooldown. Alright. Nope. More damage with the scythe. Especially with that retaliation that we have on. That's a good way to go. Hey, Terry. How is it going? I'm sorry. Okay, we already read this one. Let's see. Gain 50% bonus damage as long as I don't use any anima. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Okay, yeah, we already read this one too. Pollution or food? Food. Yeah, okay, my mic is on. I didn't check my sound levels tonight. I was like, And I haven't seen you in a minute. How you been holding up? Not up much right now. Hey, sometimes not a lot is a good amount of stuff. Alright, the sepulchral ray is growing on me. There we go. Don't care about Dark Talons. Oh, this will be fun. Ow. Oh well. Prismium. I'm kind of curious. Oh, our attack is up to 26. No shit. Nice. And the Sepulchral Ray's attack has gone up to 17. Voracious Burst has got... Wow. Okay, yeah, that curse fucking rocks. Last game I played was Star Ocean 2. I was doing a universe playthrough. Rock on. I don't know what a universe playthrough is. It's been a long time since I've, like, even seen Star Ocean 2, to be honest. There we go. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Still in the middle of it. Alright. So yeah, what is a universe playthrough? Damn it. Prismium. Basically the hardest difficulty. Gotcha, okay. Let's see, Star Ocean 2. That's the one with... Is that the one with Claude and Reyna, I think? Or was that the first one? I want to say that was the Claude and Reyna one. Or whatever her name was. The blue-haired chick. Wait, they're all blue-haired chicks. Shit. So many blue-haired women in Star Ocean. Okay, but it is the Claude one. I got you. Alright. MP is back. Alright, Candace. Time to mess you up. Ow. Ow. Damn it, Candace. There we go. Series only has one main character who isn't blonde or blue-haired. That's frustrating. But I'm glad I was not remembering that or misremembering that. Let's see. Pierce damage, termination is a wave of poison, retaliate, regenerate some. Nope, terminate. Let's see, the one main character who isn't blonde. I feel like that was the... Which one was that? Equipment storage or vault? We'll go vault, why not? I want to say it was the PS3 one? No. I'm kind of, like, seeing it in my head. I think it was the one where you're, like, teamed up with some, like, the big, bulky, like, tank sort of guy. There we go. There we go. $50 ingots. Nice. Oh, and money. Solary for days. That can mean anything. You're right. God, what is... I don't know much about the game. I want to say it was either PS3 or PS4. I don't think it was PS3. I want to say it was the PS4 one, but... God, I don't remember it. I don't know! Or maybe it was even PS2. Like, I could be just totally off base. Actually, it may have been. Oh, God, I suck at this. I am bad. I do need to play them. I need to play more of them. I know that the most recent one is actually on sale right now on Steam for their spring sale. But I do not have the funds currently to spare. No secret there. Oh, nice. God, and our max HP is still going through the roof. I love it. It's the most recent one. Okay, so I was just way off in general. Got it. Let's see. 5% chance of a Solary, or a Solary for every termination, or termination releases several butterflies. Or gain 100% chance of dealing backstab damage. Backstab, ooh, I like that. I also like the butterflies, but we have the poison, so we'll go for the damage bonus. Control room, hell yeah. Wonder what their deal is with blonde and blue-haired folks. Hello, guy. Let's see. No disc scythe. All right. Sharp, hard-hitting whirlwind that blasts your competition to the moon. All legendary weapons yield plus 25% bonus damage. Ooh. And we do have... I want to say this is... The gold is legendary. I'm not sure, though. Oh. Is there... Let's go ahead and level up our sickles real fast. Let's see. Arcane deals 15 bonus damage, or increase our life steal. We'll do that one. Reduces dash cooldown. Why is it that I'm supposed to be Texan, but I sound Canadian? Because I very on purpose-ishly gave up my Texas accent. God damn it. I don't know who that is. I ain't answering that phone call. Yeah, I gave it up on purpose because I don't enjoy my family. And they all have really thick accents, and it's just like, no, I'm getting rid of it. And so this is what I defaulted to. Alright, we leveled everything up. We got a max upgrades on our sickles. I think we're doing alright. Let's fight the Burger Boy. Real fast. Didn't I get the curse? Yeah, arcane refinement. I wonder why I'm not doing... Retaliate, yeah. Alright, well, let's do it. Additional health point curse identified. Just in combat unit. Hey, can't wait. Woohoo. How does one change an accent? You look at the way that people around you are talking, and then you do the opposite.
Hello, a whole bag of chocolate.
Oh god, there's a bag of chocolate.
I gave them the Easter bunny.
The Easter chick.
Cadbury eggs.
Cadbury cream eggs.
Reese's Cups.
And Reese's eggs. They're not the cups, my dear. They're the eggs.
And
On a card. Let's see. Oh. Let's see.
sorry for interrupting.
That's fine. Terry says he wants to change his accent to Texan.
Texas.
Please
We
don't.
don't even have Texas accents.
Please don't.
You don't have a Texas accent.
I don't have a Texan. No, that's what we're talking about. Want to change your accent to Texan. Then you need to find a lot of Texan people to hang around with.
And
Or...
lower your IQ. I mean...
Yeah. Or, I guess, if for me getting rid of my accent means that I sound Canadian,
That's
then
me.
you should hang around with a bunch of Canadians and try to do the opposite of their accent. That might work.
Hi, Terry.
And Plum says hello. Alright, let's see. Oh, Waldo still has more dialogue. One Super Massacre Waldo Ultra Deluxe Mini Hit. Oh, you're trying. No. Ow, you got me. You got me. Damn it, Waldo. You asshole. Up, here he goes. Oh, I couldn't. Oh, I couldn't block in time. Oh god, there we go. Oh, Mindless Meat says hello. Sorry, Mindless Meat. I didn't see you pop up while I was doing that. I did this. But hello, Mindless Meat. Let's see, you're trying your here, aren't you? Yeah. Well, that'll work. I guess, maybe. It worked for me, so maybe it'll work for you as well. Just don't... Oh, God. Oh, man. I know a fair amount of British folk who tried to pick up a Texas accent, and... Don't try too hard. If this is your dream, I'm not going to stop you, but don't try too hard. If you overdo it, it doesn't work. It works poorly. He just got here. Perfect timing then. Death says, okay, fine. In the interest of consistency, we'll go back to that. I thought it was a bit basic. We aim to please Waldo Burger. I'm crushing it. Let's not take advantage, eh? Oh wow, we ended up on the far right side of the screen. Cool. See, we can still do the deadly butterflies for retaliate. Cloak's cooldown is reduced by 25%. Dash's cooldown is reduced by 35%. Retaliate permanently grants 1 max HP. The size damage. What do we get? Periodic curses gain. Okay, don't care about that. Cloak deals more damage. If you have a Texas accent and can master monster truck commercials. That's not even Texan. That's just guy shouting. That's just shouting guy who's trying to sound like he's on way too much testosterone. We don't need the max HP one. Let's cool down our dash. By cool down, I mean heat up our dash. Wah-ha. Oh, good. Thought I had frozen there for a second. There's no one on the couch? Oh, Pump is over there. Oh, no. Let's see what's in the fridge. It's an excellent toilet cleaner. Good for pure heal. Gonzi's Hooch. Oh, God. Let's drink it. And let's see what Pump and what's his face have to say. Jerry, there we go. Jerry, there's a team building exercise Friday evening. Oh no, not a chance in hell. He just flipped off Pump Quinn. Damn it, Jerry. You don't do that to Pump. Squeeze it into the day. That's work too, after all. Either that or I won't be there. But, that's not fair. You're blackmailing me, Jerry. You promised me you'd come if I gave breaks every 30 minutes this week. Oh. And Jerry disappeared. Oh, he's back. So, yeah, but having a Texan accent makes the shouting better. That's... Oh, man. Maybe that's why I gave up my accent, because I don't like shouting. Like, back when I was a stagehand and I'd have to yell at people, yell to people and yell at people really, really loud. Like, it just... I don't have a big push in my voice. Grimes or the crab? Or crab or... Wait, addictions. Oh, no. Addictions is that tweaker motherfucker. Sure. There we go. Ah, get away from me. All of you, get away. Come on, one more hit and he's dead. One more laser. There we go. I am actually really enjoying this sepulchral ray. Nice. And my curses have stacked up really nice in this run so far. Whoa. I am naturally loud because, let's see, I come from heavy equipment operators on my dad's side, so people with hearing loss, I can relate to that. I am naturally loud because of it. I have been told that I am loud, but I'm not so much loud as I can project and resonate really well. So, like, I had an office job for a couple years as I threw my back out for a long time. And, the guy who eventually became in charge of my department, who was a flaming piece of shit, he actually convinced the owner of the company to buy second-hand cubicle walls because he thought I was too loud when I was just talking to people on the phone. And, you know, if you're selling something to somebody and you're on the phone with them, like, whispering isn't a good thing to do. Like, talking, you want to, like, you know, be excited about the thing that you're selling. And I actually did like the products of the company. Nice. But he did not like that at all. So because of me, an entire company got cubicles. And I feel bad. Next time I speak to a Canadian, I will tell them that their accent sounds Texan. Oh, you bastard. Dead. Holy crap, we're just... Oh man, look at those numbers. They're amazing. If I mess this up and we somehow don't make it to Catherine, I am going to lose my shit. And we got coffee. Just amazing. We'll add that to the list of curses that we never say no to. Let's see. Depends on what you're selling. If you're selling therapy, shouting might not be the right approach. What if it's like encouraging shouting? It's like you're transmitting your energy, your positive energy, into someone through your voice. If you're selling cars, you're in the right job. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! Or something like that. No, wait, that's the monster truck thing. Shit. Dead. Oh. Oh god, we just... Oh yeah, we didn't even need all these heals. But we got them anyways. We also wrecked our attack bonus by doing that. That was silly. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Where do we start with? Oh. There we go. It'll scare people off. Shockwave, don't care. Let's see. We can hold an extra anima. Killing things launches butterflies. We already have a 100% chance of dealing backstab damage, and Retaliate permanently grants 1 max HP. Don't need that, so we can reroll it. Cloak deals 5% critical. Ooh. What about you? Taking damage no longer interrupts my combos. Okay. And what about this one? Spells temporarily gain 5% damage upon casting. That's... Actually, we're going that one. Am I finding sentient cigarettes? Yes. We are in the addictions department. And so everybody here is either tweaking or something that you can be addicted to. Or occasionally we'll come across mad scientists who try to stab us in the back. But yes, those were giant sentient cigarettes that try to put themselves out on us. Oh, look. That's neat. And these guys over here, they're all like tweaked out. There we go. Took some acetaminophen. Oh, damn you. Hey. No, stop it. Stop. There we go. Those boxes can be deadly. I don't know what the boxes are meant to represent, though. I know everything else here is meant to represent like some aspect of like addiction, something like that. But I don't know what the Jack in the Box boxes are meant to represent as far as that goes. They're just boxes that punch you. Here we go. How many things? Oh, there. Oh, hey, a Nightbot. FaceTime call, but okay, cool. Let's see, box addiction, aka game collecting. Xbox, yeah. Is there tea in here? There is no tea in here. There is only coffee in this game. Nothing but coffee. And strangely enough, it doesn't fall into the addictions department thing. Let's see. Or we could say like the box addiction is like the kind of addictive nature of like the microtransaction world and all the like gacha games and stuff. Collecting all these plastic boxes you may never play. That's actually a large part of why I started this channel, was to make sure that I actually like played all the games that I own. We don't need max HP or mana, so we'll take on Heisenberg. Just bought a new tea yesterday. Cool, cool. Nightbot. I hope it wasn't one of those celestial teas. Not because there's like anything inherently bad about that, but the company is like run by a cult. Or it was. It may still be run by a cult. Definitely was. Like a eugenics cult. Kind of still sort of might be. Hey there, duder. Ow. Ow. Okay, ass. Look at this guy, just like popping pills. Ow. Stop it. Oh god. There we go. Ooh, he did more damage than I'd like to admit. But we didn't have to heal, so there's that. Let's see. Wait, is RK here? Let's see, is a good idea. Tower of London blend. Okay, good. So, probably not a cult, except for, like, the cult of the English monarchy. Harvey and Sunstein, Heisenberg should be doing meth, not pills. I don't know. There's no telling what he did before we got there. Let's put it that way. Let's see. Alright, it's just gonna keep on, like, pushing these on us until we choose one, so let's just do an extra anima. And to be fair, Heisenberg never actually did meth in Breaking Bad. He made a lot of it. He didn't actually consume any that I remember. Oh, fair enough. An old pasted comment. The remnants of an old clipboard. Out of here. Alright, up, and take out this guy. Anything down here? No. Juke. There we are. True, that was Jesse. Correct. Still got hooked on heroin. Nothing over here. Oh, we're a vampire now. We're a vampire with nothing to eat. That's the saddest kind of vampire. Oh, damn. There we go. Ooh, which way do we want to go? Up is usually the exit on levels like this, so let's try going to the right. Never seen a branch like this before. Interesting. See again, another subscribe. It's just my friend. To suggest your channel, my friend. Rock on. As long as they're okay with lots of swearing. Which I don't swear as much as I think I do sometimes. I gotta work on that. I gotta swear more. Money! Gold! Control room. See, the British monarchy did represent Twinings, but not anymore. Fair enough. They gave up a lot of things. Like all the different India-based trading companies. Let's see. If I do 100, I can do 2 upgrades. And for some reason, I'm not even getting the arcane off of the Sepulchral Ray anymore. What the hell? definitely level this up. And we'll do... yeah. More lifesteal. That works. Oh, max HP. Okay, yeah. I forgot this one lowers your max HP, but whenever you use it in certain circumstances, it raises your max HP permanently. Nightbot, I have no idea if I've gained another subscriber yet. I'm not even looking at it. Hey, Takis. How is it going? So I guess maybe I have. Alright, let's mess this guy up. He's definitely not on drugs. Just look at him. He's totally normal. You make absolutely no sense! Those roughly 60 smokers we real solid strategic base for Death Inc. What? You're saying I'm the one who makes no sense? Talk about the pot calling the kettle black. Oh dear. Oh, he's gonna... oh, okay, that's what he did. Ow. Ow. Stop doing that. Oh, here we go. Bullet hell. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh. You asshole. Oh, ow. Oh god. Ow. Phew! Let's see. Paddle about to die. Well, I'll catch you later, Takis. And thanks for the sub. I deserve to be in sorrow! I deserve it! There's no way to quantify who deserves what. Hiding your incompetence behind useless zeal won't help you. That happens. For the most part, we've all got names. Let's see. Every now and then, we can just launch crows out of us. Let's see. Golden enemas give a 300% more healing. Let's see. Enemas grant you a heal of extra 15. We'll do... there. Let's see. Can I do anything about that? Hang on one second. Let's see. Yep. There we go. Problem solved. Alright, let's move on. A weird chair. He's a happy fellow. Yeah, sure, happy. He ain't happy anymore. Listen, whew. Harriet is right. If I don't stretch regularly, she'll destroy me at squash tonight. Love that Harriet is the only nude character because they have no skin. Let's see. We don't have enough money to refill the fridge. But we can get another anima. On to the Modern Warfare department. Through the trenches. Need that anima. And get rid of these birds. Birds. Stop it. There we go. Oh. Phew. That was close. See if we get any more anima from here. Hey, it's a gold. I'll take it. Oh, man. Alright, let's get... Do a pure heal and then grab all those. Wow. We're just cashing in. Like, the game is trying to heal us. Check out above ground before we move below. Was very nice of the game to give us all of those heals. Anything over here? We're back to the beginning, more or less. There we go. And let's see if we can't jack up our max HP a little more. Done and done. And another curse reroll. Nice. Oh, I got dried up. I found out your teacher was gay because your friend was on FaceTime and she was screen sharing and found his Facebook, and it's super weird, honestly. I just found out he was gay. So what? I don't know. I don't see why it matters. Birds. Yes, all those backstabs. Let's see. I've had a few gay professors, it doesn't matter. I have a degree in technical theater. The vast majority of my professors were somewhere on the LGBTQ spectrum. There we go. There we are. Ooh, and a Prismium. That's a free upgrade if we ever make it back to the control room. And coffee. Sweet. Sweet coffee. Let's see. Yeah, like 4 lesbian friends. There are girls, 1 gay boy, and so he's And you used to be gay, but found out like a boast you're bi? Yeah, so, you know, cool. It's whatever, man. Reduces damage below 10 to 1. Don't have any ammunition. Let's see. Termination grants a 5 bonus damage for 6 seconds. Or the cloak deals I don't need any of these. Gain a maximum of 2 additional items. Why not? So now we can have a total of 6. Holy crap. Holy balls. Cloak store or curse reroll. We're pretty set in our ways as far as our cloak goes right now, so curse reroll it is. No mines. Ibuprofen. There we go. Come on, MP. There we go. This might be the most MP I've ever used in a run. Hey, no. No. And no. Birds. Birds. Let's see. So many gay friends, ex was a girl, now a boy, and changed the name, and it's hard to keep track of everything and stuff, and if I call him or her, she'll hit me and say, yeah, that's what happens. You're going to pick anything up from the spring sale? Probably not. Our budget is pretty tight right now. I'll have 208. Yep, that's 207 plus 1. Yeah, I wish I could. I was looking at it, and there's a couple of things on there that I want. But, 1, I haven't even finished playing all the games that I got over the Christmas sale. And, 2, before I have any, like, free room in my budget, I need to take my Journeyman's test for my, electrical license. Hey, nope, nope. I may as well gobble some HP. Ow. There we go. Got him. It really wants to give us shockwave. Yeah. Yeah, RK has been stressed out a lot lately. He needs a little break. I think he may be taking this YouTube thing a little seriously and putting more into it than he necessarily needs to. Like, as far as, like, you know, your energy and time and stuff, you know? So, I'm hoping he gets better. Has a quick and whole recovery. Yeah, I'll get some rest. Man, if I was going to pick up anything from the spring sale, it'd probably be God of War. There we go. No, you don't know. Ah. There we go. I've always wanted to play the original latter God of War. Nope, you don't get to do that. There we go. Whatever kind of break he needs. He has been burning the candle at too many ends. It's like holding down a full-time job and then trying to, you know, he took that channel to 1,000 subs real fast. And it took a lot of work, but it's a lot of stress. Or it can be. More HP. Let's see, Vita Mana or Anima? Let's go Anima. Working hard as hell. Sorry for the language. I don't fucking care. By the way, but he works so hard and he loves to hang out with his followers and he barely has time to have family time and stuff. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like if all of my kids weren't like literal adults at this point or close enough to count, then you know, I'd be doing things a little differently, I think. Another Anima. Woohoo! A little upset Tailspire isn't on sale. I wanted to get it for my friends to play D&D with. Oh, that's fair enough. Alright, you're gonna head out and tell RK... when you can, tell RK I said he hope he feels better after the stream. Rock on, man. You can always find him in Discord and tell him yourself, too. But, yeah, I definitely want him to. And the next time I catch him, I will do so. Let's see. Tailspire. I'm trying to think. Oh, there's another program like that. It's Roll20, but I don't think that's on the Steam sale, and I don't know how much it costs. But it looks neat. Lasered that little girl into non-existence. There we go. No, Mr. Rocket Nose. Oh, you can't use Discord. Fair enough. Well, I will pass on your... what's the right word for that? Your message. I will pass on your message. Oh, there. Alright, may as well eat these guys. Ooh, good, more mana. It's a 3D mapping thing. Rock on. Yeah, I think the Roll20 is more of a 2D mapping thing, but it has a lot of... Like, I think they added, like, lighting effects and stuff like that, and, like, line of sight effects. No worries, Nightbot. Have a good night. It is 2D. Or Roll20 is the website, which is what we use. Okay. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. Rock on. Yeah, I'm obviously only tangentially familiar with this. Like, I don't want it to come across like I know what I'm talking about, because I don't, but I thought I could contribute to the conversation. You know what? This is a good time to eat one of the Reese's eggs that my wife got for her birthday that she left on my desk. She only left one. The rest are the rest are for her. But it's been staring at me for the last hour, and I'll be damned if I don't want to just destroy this thing. Wow, that is a solid Reese's egg. That is like the Reese's version of a Cadbury egg. Like, not just the usual, like, flat Reese's cup eggs that are vaguely egg-shaped but flat on the bottom, but this is like a Cadbury cream egg filled with Reese's peanut butter. Oh my god. There we go. There we are. Yeah, let's eat some food, boys. Get some barbecue in us. God, I don't even know how to fake a Texas accent anymore. Wow. That makes me happy. Birds. Oh man, we hadn't refilled our rage yet. Now we have. Ow. Oh god. Crap, we're just getting the... Oh god. Getting wrecked. Frost breeze, nope. Alright, it is not going to give us a shop before we do Pliskin. But I am going to step away for approximately 90 seconds to take care of something else before we do Pliskin. I'll be right back. And we're back. It's actually sunny today. You're getting sun. We're about to hit like a huge cold front coming in. Let me see. What is the weather? Like right now it is... right now it's in the low 70s, and then we're getting rain here in just a minute. And after the rain, we're gonna drop down to like the upper mid 40s. And I get to go work outside in that, in the wet and the coldish cool. I don't know. 40s isn't so bad as long as you dress right for it. Anyways, let's take on the Major. Pliskin, is he going to save the president in the New York jail? This dude ain't saving nobody. He'll be lucky if he himself is saved. This day just won't end. And now it's time to take care of you, you trigger-happy, uniformed upstart. How dare you! How dare you! You'll regret those insults. I will regret nothing. Oh. Damn you. got me. Oh, shit. Ow. 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 Holy crap, that hurt. Got him! Haha, yes! Didn't say it was warm, just sunny. Well, sunny is always warmer than the alternative? I don't know, to me it feels better. But also, upper 40s is probably warm compared to what you guys are going through up there right now. Who is giving you parallel instructions? Who turned you all against me? You can torture me all you want. I won't say. No. That's not going to happen. You'd love it too much. Bye, Bliskin. The world's smallest white flag. I guess it was so small because he didn't mean it. Oh wow, we broke the HP record that we set the other day. Holy shit, that's a lot of stuff. Let's see. Let's see. Gain a... Okay, don't care. Terminate. Nope, don't care. Nope, don't care. 5 defense probably is going to be the best bet here. Let's see. Let's re-roll some stuff. Nope. Outburst. Let's see. Applies an effect when trigger. Okay. Temporarily gain 10 defense or just permanently 5? We'll do permanently 5. Alright. Moving on. Phone says it's 52. Well, fair enough. So right now, it's warmer where you are than it's going to be for me tomorrow working outside. This guy. I was thinking yesterday. I wrote it down, but Uncle must have thrown away the memo. Oh, well. Since you kicked the Major's butt yesterday, how is it that he still thinks he can get away with whatever he likes? As if someone or something was turning back time during the workday. Ooh, devious. What have we got here? Let's refill the fridge. Gain 3 animas. Hell yeah. And then we'll buy a 4th one. Didn't we already... Ah, it's 1:55 p.m. Oh no. Don't you have to get started? You still have 5 minutes left in your break, kid. But Jerry, I have a meeting in... Oh, no, it's already 56. Relax, you're an intern, not a wage slave. Jerry keeps blinking in and out of existence. And now he won't do it because I called him out on it. Oh, he did it. There he went. It's very cold where you live. What is the weather like across the pond, Terry? Hey, stop that. It can't be good for my sides to be beating up rocks like this. Ow. There we go. Windy and cloudy. Very cold. Isn't it also early in the morning? I try not to focus on that. Oh god. Stop. There we go. Oh no, it's this guy. Stop it. And now we have another golden anima. Oh, jeez. Alright, there's our exit. We have to get rid of that fire, though. There we go. Vault, Vita Mana, or Curse Reroll. Let's keep it going with our max HP. And pretty soon, this is not going to be the last world that we have access to. And that is super cool. Oh god. Ah! There we go. Nope, not even worth selling. There we go. Okay, probably can't get up there. Nice. Stop it. Looks like it's time to head in from lunch. Well, I hope I kept you entertained during the break. Nope. Come on. There we are. Ooh, thirsty. But the IRS part is emphasized. More mana, and okay, fine. Alright, send us to Cirrus, mana department, or the relaxation area. Let's go for the health. Yeah. Lovely. Cloak or cursory roll? Cursory roll. Just give me one more control room visit. That's all I want. There we go. Ow. Stop it. Oh, there we go then. Sweet. You see that Dead Cells as a Castlevania DLC? Yes, I did. And I do want to get my hands on that. I haven't touched Dead Cells in quite a while. But I need to pick it up again. That dude fall? Yeah, he fell. We got our reroll. And we got out. We don't need anima. We need curses. Ha. Oh, there we go. All right, in we go. Crap. Ah, get away. Get off of me. Alright, we're still over 300. We're good. Huh. Okay, it just won't let me... There we go. Let's see. Retaliate grants a heal of 5 HP. That could be useful. Yeah. Let's go for it. Let's see what the penalty is. Alright, either the Rockstars trigger earthquakes or the Magma Boy X8 leave a burning hot trail behind them when they attack. What is a Magma Boy X8? Oh, I know what those are. Oh, crap. Yeah, we can hit them from range. It'll be fine. We'll do the rocks. Burning fire. Equipment storage. The room that we needed the least. Alright, let's go fireside first. Was that a secret? No, I don't know what that was. Oh, he dropped an Animaline. Uh-oh. That's what that was. So I just... Oh, I blew an anima because I thought I saw something. That sucks. Death rays for everybody. Burning fire, they ate some bad food. The kind... So they went to Taco Bell is what you're saying. Ooh, another Prismium that we will never, ever get to spend. Nothing up there, okay. Ow. Poisoned gift. Oh man, poisoned is pretty good. I like our lasers and stuff though, so as much as I want to. Let's go fight Catherine. Alright, what have we got going into Catherine? We've got, oh, we stacked our blue curses all the way up to the top. Let's see. 5 defense. Extra anima. Retaliate grants us HP. Pure heal from golden animas grants 3 times as much HP as it used to. Let's see, an extra anima. Let's see, reduce dash cooldown. Termination is poison. Then, let's see, retaliate permanently deals +1 bonus damage, which is why our damage is just stupid high right now. Scythe of Authority, the scythe deals 10% bonus damage, 100% chance of doing backstab. Then over here we've got our Party Sickles, our Sepulchral Ray. We've got Voracious Burst, which is why our max HP is through the roof. And then there's our stats. Oh, wow, our max HP is 412. I was not aware of that. That's awesome. Yeah. Let's do it. 8,416 ecological disasters since 2001. Over 8,000. Do you realize how much chaos that causes for me to deal with? If you're only looking at 2001 onward, you'll see I've been showing restraint. If you really want to see chaos, go back to the dinosaurs. The crumbling Cretaceous project is over and done with, Catherine. That's not what concerns me. Ow. Ow. Just look at all of that damage that we're doing. Oh crap, it's the double captain. Oh well, she's dead. When your HP is a bar, it is tougher to judge it. Yeah. It makes me feel like my defense is super high when really they do the same amount of damage, just as a smaller percentage of the overall total. Alright, well, Catherine, I hate to say it, but imminentity isn't a word. Oh wait, we've already seen this one. This isn't right. You're rear-ending, not to underhand me on porpoise, aren't you? Yes. I do love it when Catherine says things incorrectly. It is fun. And then the game abruptly ends. Until next Wednesday. Where we get the final level. The final boss. And even more weapons. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Cool. Alright. That is another complete run down. I think we might be ready for the launch on Wednesday. And I might have Wednesday off to be able to fully enjoy it. Let's see. Let's see. Complete a run in under 45 minutes. We could try for that later. That's whatever. We'll go ahead and pay for this. We'll buy it at just a 20% discount. Sometimes HP bars are liars, and 50% of your HP is actually in the last 10%. Kind of like gas tanks. Hey Twitch and Chilled, how's it going? You came in right when I was getting ready to set my controller down, because we just completed the run. We've been going for an hour and 45 minutes almost. And I gotta get in the shower and get ready for... Oh, there's a thing. Hang on. Muriel, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about our last meeting. Hello there. Muriel says hello to you too. However, she will not shake your hand because she finds it overly familiar and the employees may gossip. She... What? Oh, yes, you're referring to yourself in the third person. Fair enough, so how are you? She's fine. She doesn't wish to elaborate because she is really busy and you are already getting on her nerves. Yes, alright. So your new creation represents Breakdown, I suppose? She is most displeased. Breakdown cannot be represented. Breakdown is lived, breathed, and felt. Whatever. But it's just a badly framed picture of me. Perhaps I'm missing the point, but she has other surprises in store for the rest of the series. But now she is getting tired. This conversation is over. Oh, now we have Breakdown 2. Ooh, nice. Thanagers gain 100% stun resistance. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice picture. I don't know who that is, but it's a nice picture. You guys have a fantastic night, just showing some love. Had a family dinner. Rock on. Thank you for the love, and congratulations on the family dinner. That's cool as hell. I don't get to have nearly enough of those. But that's just because my kids are old. But yeah, we're gonna wrap things up here. There's one place I haven't been to in a while. And that's the VIP room. Hey, Muriel, how's it going? Are there any decorations that we can purchase? Ugly balloons. And a festive feast, why not? It's weird that we've already got these for Rudolph the Red-Blooded Reindeer. I like that. Considering that we did not have this game last Halloween, but we do have a lot of the Halloween stuff, and then we have the Christmas stuff because we bought it around Christmas. So that's awesome. But yeah, time for me to wrap things up. So I will see all of you in the next whatever. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow night since I usually do Friday night Burnout, but I just played this game tonight, so it is what it is. But I'll see all of you in the words and stuff and things in the next one. And until then, make sure you're staying safe and healthy out there. And I do hope you have a good one. And a special thanks again to, what was it? Nightbot, Terry, Mindless Meat, Twitch, and Chilled. And whoever Nightbot's friend was. That guy. Takis, I think. Yeah, I remembered a name. Haha, cool. I'll see you guys later.